Archangel Michael says, there is a hidden device, buried deep within a place you once visited, that is now revealing something that was never meant to be heard. This is not an ordinary incident, and the moment this recording was uncovered, someone you once trusted started panicking. The voice in the recording doesn't just speak about you, it trembles with fear, anger, and jealousy that has been hiding under a false smile for too long. Your name is spoken in a way that will make your heart race and your skin crawl. It is not just mentioned, it is dragged, twisted, cursed, and mocked with an energy that was meant to destroy your peace. What makes this more dangerous is that the person speaking sounded too confident, as if they never expected this audio to reach anyone's ears but their own. This isn't a random recording. It was created as part of a wicked plan. The voice on that tape had no idea that divine forces had already decided to expose it in the most shocking way possible. Now that it has come out, the same person who spoke so terribly about you is trying to erase every trace of it. But it's too late. The recording has reached someone who deeply respects you, and now, a shift has begun. Type Amen to get blessing 333. It was a meeting, silent and late at night. The one who recorded your name never imagined the device would betray them. They laughed while speaking, thinking no one would ever find out. But heaven has eyes everywhere. Archangel Michael says that what was meant for your downfall is now turning into your divine defense. The recording is not just proof, it is a spiritual sword being handed to you. Someone is trembling now. Not because of guilt, but because they know the power of your name is protected. They underestimated your divine backing. Type Amen to get blessing 441. They said you were not capable. They said your rise was fake. But their voice cracked with fear as they spoke it, because deep down, they knew you were destined for greatness. That audio was not just about defaming you, it was also filled with secrets about who else was involved. It reveals a chain of betrayal, names you didn't expect, and voices you used to trust. One woman, in particular, laughs too loudly in that recording. Her name will be shown to you soon. There are at least 3 people who were present when your name was dragged. One of them walked away in guilt, and now they are the one who leaked it. You'll soon know who your hidden angel is in this battle. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The recording is now in safe hands. But it will be played again tonight. Someone will hear it for the first time, and their reaction will change the course of this entire story. They will cry. They will feel shame. And they will feel the need to come forward and confess, because what they heard cannot be silenced anymore. The recording says things about you that are not just lies, they are dangerous accusations. They speak of moments you were never part of, and plans that were twisted to make you look like a villain. But Archangel Michael says your name is carved into light, and no shadow can hide it. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Now a door is opening. Not just metaphorically, but literally. You will receive a call, a message, or a knock. Someone will try to contact you soon after hearing that tape. This is your moment of justice. You may not have even known you were being talked about, but the heavens did. And now, everything is being brought into balance. The person who orchestrated this voice trap is known for being charming, silent, and clever. They have done this before to others, but you are different. You are divinely protected. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Archangel Michael says, the voice that cursed you now echoes with regret across dimensions. That voice has triggered a ripple effect. Even the technology used to record your name is now malfunctioning in their hands. A man involved is now restless. He cannot sleep because your name keeps returning to his mind, again and again. He didn't expect the backlash, he thought he would bury you. But the buried truth has become your ladder. And now you will climb from obscurity to clarity, from silence to thunder. The divine hand has lifted the veil. Type Amen to get blessing 929. There's a woman involved. Her name might have passed you like a whisper, but it's about to become thunder in your ears. She was the one who encouraged the lies. She has told people stories that painted you in shadows. But now, the light of truth is exposing her games. That voice recording has her fingerprints all over it. She didn't speak on the tape, but her instructions were followed. Every line spoken was based on what she directed. You're going to learn this soon in a surprising way. Type Amen to get blessing 646. You may wonder how all of this is coming to the surface now. It is not coincidence. It is timing, divine and perfect. What was hidden for years was never gone. It was waiting for the hour of revelation. And now that hour has come. The voice you will hear, perhaps even today, will shake your past wide open. Prepare your spirit for the truth. A man close to you had access to the recording. But he didn't protect it. He shared it with someone who couldn't bear to keep quiet. Type Amen to get blessing 505. The moment the second person heard it, chills went down their spine. They had to sit down. Because the person they heard on the tape was someone they deeply respected, and now they feel betrayed. It's the kind of recording that will break trust. It will end relationships. It will draw lines between the fake and the faithful. But don't be afraid. The destruction that's coming will not be yours. It's the one who cursed your name who is about to face a fall. Type Amen to get blessing 313. More people are now coming forward. A third person, unexpected and distant, is trying to reach you. They have heard your name too, in ways you never imagined. This third person used to ignore your existence. Now they're praying for your safety. They've realized that your spirit is not weak, it's heavily anointed. They will soon send you a screenshot, a voice clip, or a forward that will open your eyes wider than before. And with that one message, you will know everything. Type Amen to get blessing 122. Someone said something cruel about your appearance in that audio. They mocked your voice. They ridiculed your struggles. But what they didn't know is that angels heard it first. Heaven recorded it long before humans did. And your vindication is being prepared from a higher courtroom. The power in your name is growing. Every attempt to destroy it is only making you stronger. And now the very sound that was used to defame you will be used to announce your restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 999. More twists are coming. There is another voice on the tape, one that will shock you. Someone you thought had moved on, someone from your past, they spoke up when others stayed silent. Their defense was weak, but it was there. They said one sentence in your favor. And that sentence will save them from the collapse others are about to face. You are about to receive clarity. Not vague answers. Not uncertain signs. But words, evidence, and names. Type Amen to get blessing 232. Archangel Michael says, you are being watched over. What was meant to slander your name will now elevate it. The court of the unseen has ruled in your favor. People are scrambling now. Some are deleting files. Some are burning papers. But it's already too late. You were chosen to rise through the fire. And the flames created by that recording will be your testimony. Your name is about to become a sound of power. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The person who initiated the recording is being followed. Not by humans, but by consequences. Their dreams are haunted now, and they can't find rest. They are seeing your face in flashes. They are hearing your name whispered in silence. The guilt is waking up their soul. A public moment is coming. A confrontation, maybe accidental, maybe divine, but it's coming. The voice will face you. Type Amen to get blessing 383. And when they do, they'll have nothing to say. Their lies will melt. Their eyes will tremble. Because what they thought was a secret plot has become a stage of truth. And you are walking onto it with heavenly backing. The voice recording is a weapon, but now it's yours. Hold it gently. Use it wisely. Type Amen to get blessing 101. You will feel the shift in energy soon. People will start acting different. Some will distance. Some will apologize. Let it happen. Let the truth clean your space. Let divine exposure become your healing. You will not need to scream. You will not need to beg. The evidence will speak for itself. Type Amen to get blessing 111. And when it does, you will stand tall, still, steady, silent, and strong. A wave of blessings will follow. The same tongue that cursed you will one day whisper your praise. Wait for the moment. It's already moving toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The place where the voice was first recorded is now under watch. Authorities may not yet be aware, but divine forces are. Archangel Michael says there is a crack forming in the system that protected your enemy. Even the device used for the recording is now malfunctioning strangely. Files that were hidden are reappearing. People who stayed silent are now getting dreams urging them to tell the truth. The one who led this conspiracy has tried every way to erase what was said. But words spoken with evil intent carry weight, they linger in the air, in technology, and in spirit. You are about to witness how truth has a memory of its own. Type Amen to get blessing 676. There is more to this than just a voice. Hidden in the background of the recording are other sounds, footsteps, a chair dragging, someone clearing their throat. These sounds are clues. A divine investigator is working behind the scenes. This person has no connection to your past. But they have been spiritually instructed to look into your case. They will hear the recording in full. Not just once, but several times. And with each listen, a new name will emerge from the shadows. Type Amen to get blessing 222. One woman cried after hearing it. She didn't expect to feel so broken. But the guilt rushed over her like a tidal wave. This woman has tried to move on with life, building success over a foundation of secrets. Now she's haunted, not by what she did, but by what she allowed. She could have stopped the lie but chose silence. Her name is coming to you through a text or a forwarded email. When you see it, you'll know exactly what moment in your past she failed you. Type Amen to get blessing 119. The man who laughed in the recording is now being followed by misfortune. First, he lost something important to him. Then, something else went wrong: his health, his job, his relationship. Each thing unraveling is connected to that moment he chose to mock your name. He thought it was a joke. But now, he's waking up with panic in his chest. He may try to reach out to you. He may send a message that pretends to be innocent. Do not be fooled by the soft tone. It is fear, not remorse, that's guiding his hand. Type Amen to get blessing 707. People around you might suddenly start being extra kind. Don't trust all of it. Some of them have heard the recording already and are trying to get on your good side. One particular friend, someone who's always been too interested in your personal life, is part of the chain. Their voice isn't on the tape, but their fingerprints are all over the setup. You will remember a conversation you once had with this person. Something they said will click now. That moment was the beginning of this trap. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Archangel Michael says, what they used to destroy you is what heaven will use to promote you. A person who once overlooked your worth is about to change their entire opinion. They are influential. They have power. And they now realize your name was dragged unfairly. This person is coming with a surprising offer, an opportunity or position you didn't expect. It will feel like a divine compensation. Take it with honor. Type Amen to get blessing 211. You're being asked to stay calm right now. The storm is not yours. You are merely witnessing the collapse of false towers around you. Let them crumble. Let the voices fall silent. Let the liars retreat. You will rise from this not just cleared, but celebrated. What was said in the dark will bring you into the light. And those who plotted behind your back will find no more shadows to hide in. Type Amen to get blessing 939. There is an older person who always had their suspicions. They sensed something was off but had no proof. Now that they've heard the tape, they're taking action. They may call you soon or send a long message. Read it carefully. Their insight will help you understand things you couldn't explain before. They are coming forward not out of pity, but out of righteousness. This is not sympathy. It is loyalty finally awakened. Type Amen to get blessing 464. One man in the recording whispered a phrase that's linked to a specific day. That date will return to you, an old birthday, a moment of loss, or a celebration you had forgotten. That's your clue. When you realize the connection, something deeper will unlock. The plot wasn't random, it was crafted with intention. They wanted to ruin a special part of your identity. But what was used to break you will now bless you. That memory, once painful, is about to be redeemed in a beautiful way. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Expect movement around you. Not just spiritual, but physical. Objects may fall, lights may flicker, clocks may pause for a second. These are not coincidences. Your angels are cleaning the energy around you. They are preparing your space for the unveiling of hidden truth. You will feel heavy one moment, then suddenly light. That is the curse lifting. That is the blessing descending. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Your name carries light, even when spoken with darkness. And now, that light is glowing through every layer of lies. Someone is watching all of this unfold and realizing how wrong they were. This person once believed the recording. They added their own whispers to the rumor. But now they see what the truth really looks like. Soon they will seek forgiveness. Not because they deserve your mercy, but because they are tormented by the sound of their own voice. You will know exactly how to respond. Type Amen to get blessing 434. There will be a gathering soon, either a workplace meeting, family function, or small gathering. In that moment, a slip of the tongue will happen. A name will be mentioned. A smirk will appear. Someone in that room knows everything. And when you look into their eyes, you will see it. You'll see the fear, the regret, the guilt they tried to bury. Your presence will shake them. Type Amen to get blessing 131. Do not confront just yet. Let the divine timing lead the way. When the moment comes, your words will come naturally. There will be a letter, either printed or handwritten, that you are meant to find. It contains a message that was never sent. It has to do with the person who recorded your name. That letter will explain why they did what they did. It won't make it right. But it will give you clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 303. They say recordings fade. But not this one. It carries energy, a vibration that heaven is using to reset your life. You'll feel it in waves. Peace. Then tears. Then strength. This is your spiritual justice. This is your divine unveiling. This is your moment to receive back everything that was taken from you, by words, by lies, by voices spoken in secret. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Archangel Michael says, your name has been rescued from destruction. And now, it will be honored. Keep your head high. Speak only when moved by truth. Those who doubted you will be the first to witness your rise. Those who mocked you will watch in silence. You are not just surviving, you are stepping into a spotlight created by the very darkness that tried to cover you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Tonight, you may dream of someone you haven't seen in a while. They are coming to you in spirit, not to haunt, but to comfort. They are part of the protection around you now. You might hear the same phrase repeat throughout the day. Or see the same name multiple times. This is your confirmation. You will not need revenge. You will not need to defend yourself. Heaven is already doing that for you. Type Amen to get blessing 313. When the final truth is revealed, you will cry, not from pain, but release. You held this weight unknowingly for so long. But it's leaving now. Let go of needing all the answers. Just let the revelations arrive, one after the other. They're on the way, carried by divine messengers. And when the last voice in that recording fades, only your strength will rem.